do you feel like you showed today?
I felt like, I just showed that I can move really well. I feel like a lot of people were surprised with what they saw today. It didn't really surprise me. But, yeah, I feel like I showed I can move well and be able to do it at the next level.
What do you mean, like, you feel like people were surprised?
I think there was like a little questions with how I'd move, how I'd run, and I feel like, I answered those today.
Was it the feedback you got at the combine?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much feedback like as of right now, but from what I know and what I understand about the process, yes.
Are you as healthy as you've been since, I don't know, before you started playing here, or how are you feeling health-wise?
Oh, I'm good. I'm fully recovered from the shoulder injury I experienced during the season, and didn't play in the bowl game, didn't play in the Senior Bowl, but I think those were good decisions for like my long-term health, and I'm just glad that I'm feeling back to me and feeling like I can play the way I know how to play, super relentless and not having to second guess myself. So.
How hard was it to deal with that shoulder injury? You've had a lot of injuries
Yeah.
in your career. That one.
Well, a lot, but I started 46.
You played through.
No, for sure. I would say, like, it's different, and it's something like the Big 12 was in the running for a long time, so that's just something that may have cleared my vision with like the best decision to do for my long-term health. But I just felt like, that's just something I'm used to. You know what I mean? But it was just something. It was a good learning experience for me, and I don't have any regrets about anything that I did. So I'm just glad I'm healthy now.
Coming out of high school, kids dream of getting this shot. What does
Yeah.
it mean to you to work out in front of NFL scouts?
Yeah.
And you're going to get a shot.
No, it's definitely super surreal. The combine was kind of the same way it felt today. But it's just, I probably wouldn't have seen myself in this position. I would just tell people who don't think that, just, put your head down, work, and, not everyone's opinion about you is always right. You know what I mean? If you keep working and, you keep developing, like, you can really prove people wrong, like, as you get older. So.
How do you think playing for Matt, playing for Coach White, prepared you for this moment?
Like the biggest thing for me, honestly, is I feel like I've been living like a pro for 2 to 3 years now. Just leading on the field is something that's always came easy to me, but being able to be disciplined in the way I live outside the facility, whether that's eating, taking care of my body, like I've just really have learned how to win the extra step and like how to win in the margin. So that's something that like I feel like it gets emphasis here really well, and I feel like that's something that we do better here than anywhere in the country.
What do you think it's going to take to make it an NFL roster for you? When it's
Um,
all said and done.
I really just think it's me being myself. I mean, I played a lot of football. I feel like I'm a natural football player. I feel like I got high football IQ. I feel like, I may get some people knock me for, my athletic ability and stuff. But again, I feel like I did a good job showing that today and showing that I can move at the next level. But really, all it is, dude, I feel like for me is just working hard. And I like me making an NFL roster is not going to be a surprise to me. I know that I'm capable of it, and it's just got to keep being who I am every day, and that's how I'll do it.
You maintain that belief in yourself throughout your whole life that we've written about and talked about it a lot.
Yeah.
Somebody needed to believe in you.
Yeah.
Campbell and his staff did.
Definitely.
How much did that validate how much you believed in yourself and continue to do so?
So really, the big thing here was when I got my offer and when I came in, and Coach Campbell told me I was going to play right away. Honestly, at that point in my career, they had more confidence in me than I even had in myself. So them installing that in me and really showing me that, I can be this guy, I can play at this high level, that's just something that's a learning process, especially as a young kid coming in. And I had confidence in myself. I feel like I was worthy of the offer and everything. But, I mean, being 2 months on campus and telling you're going to getting told you're going to start right away is something that shows me from the coaches that, they have a lot of trust in me. So they've helped me a lot in that aspect of things.
Where have you been training during this process?
I've been at Exos in Phoenix, Arizona. So they got probably 4 to 5, I think, facilities, but I was at the one in Arizona, which I think was the first one built.
Who's that with?
So my trainers were Nicholas Hill and Jonathan Barlow. So, yeah, they did a great job for me. I really appreciate them.
Brees mentioned to us kind of a funny story about how when he went into an interview with the Eagles, they
Yeah.
kind of made him do like a basketball shooting contest. Did you have any weird stuff at the combine that kind of stood out?
No, honestly, I didn't get many weird questions. Like my interviews were pretty straightforward. I'd say the one thing that's hard about the interview process is they'll ask you like, hey, would you rather have Chase or Charlie have block? You know, like, or would you rather have David Montgomery or Breece Hall run the ball? So you get kind of put in weird spots just like that. You know what I mean? Because you obviously rock with your teammates in every way. So.
Do you
Yeah.
care to share who you picked between Chase and
I
Charlie?
said both.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
I didn't really give them what they were looking for. So
Good answer.
yeah.